Day 571. Sitting here in bed at technically it's 10:15 in Wyoming. Wyoming is an hour ahead of Arizona. But we made it here at the hotel, got here, checked in, took the pup for a nice, I don't know, at least another 30-minute walk. So she had a good time. I think it wore her out too because she came back and then she sat down and her eyes were starting to shut. She was just sprawled out in the bed. And I was like, you know what? On the walk, I saw a little ski lift and I saw a trail going up. And it was pretty well distinguished, so I was guessing that people either hike it or run it. And I was like, I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. So I came back, sat down, got a little water, went out and attempted to run it. I didn't get nearly as far as I wanted, but it was about, how far was it there? Maybe half a mile? Maybe a little bit over. Maybe, nah, yeah, it's probably over half a mile to actually get there. And then to go up, man, it was a really nice. I felt like if it was any steeper, I could have touched the ground. I just kind of leaned forward into it. And at first, it was just kind of like, okay, just don't stop, don't stop. Because my pace had really slowed down. But then, man, the last 15, 20 meters was killer, and my legs were giving out. And I slid a little bit, and just my legs got heavy, and there was no push anymore. And it's about 10 meters from the top. I just like, okay, I think that's it. And I think we're at elevation here too. So I definitely didn't feel like I had as much wind as I could have, but going up too, you never know. Anytime you go uphill, it's gonna your your oxygen's got to be depleted that much faster. So I was like, okay, that was not as it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be difficult, just not that difficult, where I was struggling to not walk. So I turned around, and as soon as I turned around, I was like, okay, I can catch my breath. And then I was like, let's just go down and just add on. Let's just get 4 miles in, 3 to 4 miles. And I took 3 or 4 steps, and it was such a decline. I mean, it was pretty steep, and I lost my footing. I didn't fall, but I felt my legs slide out and was like, whoa, whoa, okay, okay. And I kept trying to pick my feet up, and my left leg was not moving at all. It felt like it was dragging. And the rest of the run, I got in, it was just over 2 miles after that. So I did 4 total. Man, my left leg was just tight and tense. I felt almost as if I was limping. But got in 4 miles. I believe it was 7:29 pace overall, which is fine. I mean, elevation and 8 hours in the car. Not hydrated as much as I would have liked to. I'm okay. I'm just happy to be running right now. And on vacation to get a run in, it's always nice because normally I have trouble. And I thought I was going to have a little bit of issue too because I got here and tried to go get more stuff out of the car, and I put the pup in here and she just freaked out, was kind of barking. But I came back in and she was just restless. She just too excited, a little panicked. And then even I felt bad because even when I got back from the run, it was only 30 minutes. She was all curled up under the pillows and just almost shaking. Just she thought that I had left her, and so I felt real bad. So I've just been here with her, and she's right here. She hasn't left my side, just hanging out with me. And I think that second walk knocked her out a bit, but she's been such a good pup the whole way. You could tell she's just looks bored on the car ride, which I feel bad. There's only so much attention I can give her to try to pet her on the side, but these last probably 2.5 hours, it was just a bunch of little side streets to get here. So it was eight eight to like 20 miles, and every 8 to 20 miles was a new road, had to stop, take a turn. It was windy. It was only a 2-lane road, so one each way. So anytime you wanted to pass or someone was passing you, they had to wait for a straightaway and for the road to be clear. A little bit nerve-wracking. Got stuck behind 3 campers and trailers for about 6 or 7 miles, and you could see the line just building up, building up. It's like, okay, we gotta go, because they were just braking and braking. I know, what if you're going downhill, they could only allow so much speed, because then it's just gonna get carried away, and if they have to stop for anyone else, it's gonna be a bad issue. So they just try to hold that one gear, or that one speed the whole way. And it was just too slow. The speed limit was 60, 55, 60, and they were going barely 35. It's like, okay, time to get around. Don't want to be in the car anymore than we need to. So let's get there. We got here, checked in, was fine. Had a nice little walk. I was so shocked at how close everything is to the mountains. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a drive, but we walked the dog almost to the mountain right here, so that was really cool, kind of cool. So I'd like to take her out tomorrow morning to go for a quick hike, but I don't think I got time. We're supposed to leave by 7:30. So if I can get up at 6, 5:45, 6, it'll be, I don't know, it'll be close. It'll be tough, so I don't think we're gonna get in a trail with her tomorrow morning. Might have to be the next day, but definitely still take her out for a nice, good walk and try to run her a little bit so she feels tired and will want to sleep. That's it. Didn't do any more exploring. I was kind of waiting for a phone call. They said dinner would take about an hour. It took about 2 hours, so I'm just gonna eat here because I don't want to wait. And the sooner I can eat, the sooner I can start winding down. So just ate real quick here, and then we fed the pup too, so that she had some food, and I had a little snack afterwards. Some, what do we have? Mike and Ike's. Oh, now the TV's on, and I feel like I'm ready for sleep to go to bed. I'm a little bit tired. That run took it out. I don't think I slept too well at the last hotel. Well, the pup was just barking at least an hour before I was scheduled to wake up, and was just hearing people outside and was just barking, getting startled, and it was waking me up. And then I slept on my neck wrong, so the whole drive back or over here, it was just over 7 hours, like 7 hours 15 minutes. I was just rolling my neck and trying to massage it out. Definitely got a nice knot right here, so that didn't feel good, but it's alright. We made it here. It's really a nice small town. It's really cool. I need to take more video of it, because we're here in the hotel. There's a restaurant like right behind here. There's another restaurant across the street. There's people walking around all over the place. There's a bunch of electric bikes, which is really cool. I've seen 2 or 3 streets now with bike lanes. Just really, really cool. So it's like a sidewalk, bike lane, and then the road. So they really made it accommodating. I've seen probably 20, 30 people on the bikes, which even in Phoenix I haven't seen that many. So I think just promoting it more. I don't know, but they definitely got a cool little thing going here. It's really nice, really really nice. I just want to go walk around for hours and hours. It's just really cool out here. I think everyone's asleep now, but we'll see what happens tomorrow or the next day if I can just walk around somewhere and check things out. Maybe find a little place to take the pup for lunch. Find a little patio so that we can eat lunch together. We'll see. It's nice right now. I'm hoping the drive was worth it to get over here. But looking forward to having a good time tomorrow with the family. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Nice adventure day tomorrow ahead. So time to get some rest. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.